Thank you for coming. We're going to learn today how to do alcatra. Okay, we have the clay. We have all our ingredients here cut already. You guys are going to help too. What he's going to do first, he's going to cut the meat. Make sure how much it fits inside of that pot. This clay pot will fit about for 6 people. This one here, they call, okay, you got all the meat, you're going to cut it. This one here, okay, calls beef rope round shank. This one is the first one to go down in the pot. See, there's a lot of meat.
All in one piece? Down in the pot?
We're gonna cut.
We're
gonna cut it in pieces. Okay.
Wait, are there different kinds of meat? Is that the brisket?
Yeah, if you look at your recipe, it has different kinds of meat. Yeah, the commissary does sell the meat, and it's pretty good. So that's where we buy our meat.
There's nothing in this pot right now, right? That's the first part?
Yeah, what he's gonna do is put it in, and then he's gonna cut it, see how much it fits in there. Okay? So if you look at the pictures, those pictures here, it shows you pretty much the first step. Over here tells you the one you cut. This one is already cut, so you'll be able to see what it looks like. It's really easy to do, really is. You just have to get used to it.
Parte mais gorda, sabe?
It's good to put a little fat in the meat. Don't get it too dry, okay? Then make sure the meat has a little fat in it. Because the reason it's going to be cooked too long inside of in the oven, so it will dry. So you want it to have it, I know it sounds like a lot of meat. If you look at the recipe, it tells you how much meat to put on this pot. If you buy this pot, you have to let it stay in water for at least 1 week. You gotta change the water.
Okay.
You gotta change the water every day, okay? You can put hot water a little bit, you know, and when you come home from work, change the water again. So, because if you don't do that, it will get the taste of the pot, so you don't want that. And if you use this, don't use it for nothing else. Use this only for alcatra. I know the gentleman over there likes the octopus. It's not a good idea. If you do that, then you can't use this no more for the meat, okay? Because the taste soaks into the pot, so.
Okay.
So 5 or 7 days, you said?
Yeah, it's enough.
7?
1 week,
1 week.
okay? So if you start, if you leave longer, if you leave longer, the better it is, so it's okay. So if we forgot to, you know, take it out of the water 1 day or 2 days, that's fine. Because more stays, better it is.
I didn't see any bones.
Yeah, it's bones, it's in the bottom one.
On the bottom.
Yeah, he's gonna show you.
Okay.
It looks like a T-bone. Did you see it?
Yeah, it seems like a
one?
T-bone.
It looks like a T-bone. You want to have a little of, now for the wine, you've
the
got to
wine?
use a cheap wine. Don't use a good wine. Yeah, use I like it, for me, I like to do white and red, mix a little bit, okay? Because it doesn't have that strong taste of the wine. So, huh? No. That one is to drink. You guys have wine in the States, or even here. If you can find Vinho de Cheiro, when you hear, that's the name of the wine. It's Vinho de Cheiro. As long as it's a cheap wine, okay? If you have one in the freezer, if you have wine in the refrigerator, just go ahead and use it. That's fine. So he put the wine in here.
The one is good now.
Let's put
Okay,
the wine
now
here.
we put 1 grain
Of onions.
onions.
The reason it doesn't take that much onions,
Yeah.
you know, so 2 onions, it's good enough.
Yeah.
Cut in little pieces,
Okay.
okay? Garlic,
Garlic.
this is all
Garlic,
going
cut it.
in the wine.
You have to cut like this.
Yeah, it's a little bit, a handful. Use fresh garlic, don't use the powder,
Yeah.
okay? Use the fresh garlic.
Okay. You have to put the
A
salt.
little bit of salt. He's saying, whoa, that's a lot of salt.
Nah, not
You
too
put
many.
as much as you want. Okay? Us Portuguese people, we love
Okay.
food. It's got salt in it. That's probably why we have blood pressure. Okay? You want to come up this way? Okay, he's going to tell you what to do.
Now we
You're
have
gonna
it.
put gloves
done.
on.
Hands. I
You
feel
put-
like I should.
You put
You have
gloves on.
Gloves.
Don't worry, we're not eating.
But they might on Monday or tomorrow. Yes, now what?
All right.
Oh,
Please.
stir.
Yeah.
Okay. Clockwise,
Okay.
counterclockwise.
See?
A little
does-
of both. Massage the onions. I do that.
Yes. Not the onions, for the salt. Okay, now you go put the whole beef.
All of it? Can I touch
Yeah.
it? All right.
Yeah, go ahead. With the gloves.
Touching the meat, yes.
Good.
Okay. Does it soak for a long period of time?
Mm-hmm. Okay, go ahead.
Oh, I'll take that big.
Okay, this one.
I was telling a few people.
Some
if
like
Oh,
you
this
do-
has the bone, sir. This is like this big giant bone.
It looks
Okay.
like a T-bone.
Alright.
Okay,
But it's not covered. Now what?
we have one here.
Okay. More wine.
But
Okay.
it's all the same size of meat. Just some of it has a
No, if you look over here, it tells all different kinds of meat.
Do you want to add more seasoning?
So now you have to
Yes.
taste. Have a spoon there. Where you go see if you need more salt.
Oh, you have to taste it?
Yeah.
So his suggestion is to taste this.
Yeah. You
I'm
have a
not going to
spoon.
do that. Oh, I do. Okay, I'm going to do it.
Go ahead.
You don't have to just what you do. Just go like this, like that.
Oh, good. And then,
Okay.
okay, just lick it.
Yeah.
Oh.
It's good.
You volunteer for this.
I think, I don't think it needs any more salt. It feels
No?
a little salty.
Okay.
Mhm. Yes.
But you know what? It tastes like salty now. Is because it didn't go inside of the meat yet.
Okay, so,
So
you might need to
that's why.
add some as you
Yeah.
go.
Yeah. No, you don't add no more
Oh,
salt.
no.
What I'm
The salt
saying is,
just-
you say it tastes a little salty, but it's not because it's not in the meat
Oh, it
yet.
hasn't absorbed.
It
Roger.
didn't absorb yet.
Happy.
Okay.
Oh, thank you. That was so fun.
Kiss us, eh? Okay.
Okay. Now we need one more person. She already tasted it.
You have a gloves.
She needs the gloves, please. So if you look at this picture, it tells you how much to put in. It says 2 onions. If you look, this says the garlic. It doesn't take all this, okay? Only if you're cooking for a lot of people.
No,
This is, this one here, that's just to put in the pot. You put a little bit, yes. Okay, so you need to get your hands dirty.
Okay. Lots of it?
No, that's good.
You're gonna line the pot,
I'm sorry?
coating it, line it.
Yes, you got to line all the way around it. What this is good for us, we use actually, people cook a lot of the pig, and there's a fat, right? It's got that fat in the bottom. We save that. So when we save that, when we do stuff like this, we'll put around it. Because this is plain.
yeah.
The other one, it's
This
cut.
side.
Because we cook, like we do what they call pork chops.
The gloves
We
to
usually
be
put
free.
wine, we do a lot of stuff in it, and then we cook it. So it's still a little left when you cook it. When you
Yeah.
do that, it stays a little bit, it tastes a little better.
Yes. I've had worse.
So for the bacon, do you use a cured bacon?
Mix your wine with the water.
The
Tocino.
bacon,
This is
we
tocino.
use this one here, but you can use a
Yeah,
little
it's
bit of
okay.
tocino. I don't
wanna
know if
kiss
you
your
have
gloves? You can
this
put
in the States.
Yeah, the gloves.
Yeah, pork belly. If you cut that in little pieces, right? So if you cook that, you put that inside. So
Okay.
when
You
you
have to
want to
put
do this,
the tocino like
yeah,
this.
I like to put that stuff in the freezer for me
Okay.
Yes.
because it's something we don't use it all the time.
Right.
So I keep in the freezer. Yes.
Just the top.
No, you have to put it
Oh,
in.
Skip out of. So now you're like, big well on the wall of the pot.
Yes. And what happens? It's gonna when it gets in the oven, it will melt. That grease will melt.
That's all.
Yeah.
It's okay. It's anyway, you
Some
can
people
go in
use
the oven.
bacon, but I don't like to use
Yeah.
bacon.
You
for
can put
that.
3 or more
There's no
there.
bacon on this table right now. You got pork belly.
Yes.
So you could use bacon.
Ish. Yes, like I said, you can use bacon.
So if you want to see.
Oh,
Okay. Deze.
See, it looks like that. Deixa eu mudar aqui.
you okay?
You did a wonderful job.
Artwork piece.
So it looks like this.
Now you can put one hand. En Jan is een,
Yes,
In the bottom?
ja,
Okay.
een
she's doing a good
little
job.
bit garlic.
Okay.
So,
We're not gonna make it.
okay, it's healthy.
Cebola.
Bos,
Cebola.
cebola,
Cebola. Okay.
alu,
Aloo. How much?
a little bit. It's okay. It's enough, yeah. Okay,
Okay.
okay, Teresa.
Just put it in there.
Throw your gloves
Yeah.
here.
That will stay in the bottom, okay? More
Gonna
that
put this
it's
here.
older, better it
Take
is.
this one here.
Yes, you don't have to take it out of there. You just leave it there, put the cover on foil,
You can put
right?
just a
And
little
if you're
bit
gonna eat in a day
the
or
juice
two,
inside
just
the-
put in foil and leave it in the refrigerator.
Just a little bit.
If you're gonna eat next week, freeze it.
When do you cook? When does it get cooked?
A little bit more.
I'm sorry,
Okay, it's good.
it's gonna get cooked today.
Okay.
You see that? This got the bone, and that should be in the bottom of your pot. Yes,
Okay.
okay?
You put the second one too.
The second one he's gonna put in.
Like that. Okay.
What I was telling you is you can leave a few days. If you, for example, we're gonna eat this one Monday, okay? So we're gonna put it in the refrigerator. When
That's
you
okay.
put salt and wine, right, it conserves. Yes.
It'll last for a while.
Yes. And then you serve it, and if you have leftovers, don't throw it away. It's absolutely delicious. In the freezer.
Freezer, yeah.
Yeah. Just leave it in the freezer for a couple of days. See, you can see all the meat he puts in. But when he cooks that, it's gonna soak. Yeah.
Now you put the
So Monday
juice.
when you come, tell me you want to taste like what did you guys make?
Right.
Okay.
Probably won't eat it.
Make sure if you look at it, he's got the one all the way in the top. Just to be safe for, because the liquid kind of goes over, make sure you put something in the bottom, because like this will be like smelling like smoke or whatever. So, see if you look at it, it's full.
Okay, Teresa. Here's the next.
There's my Zuma?
Yeah.
Okay. Sir, you.
Okay, the next you put onions in tap.
You tem giz de
Isso
pimenta?
é a última coisa.
Onions,
Yeah, just
Yeah,
just a little
just
bit.
a little
Yeah.
bit. You don't want to put too much onions. One day I kind of overdid
it's good.
it.
Yeah. Now just a
I
little
ruined my
the
Alcatra.
Jamaica.
If you can get Jamaica, right? This it's really good.
Jamaica.
Yeah, on the back of the
Jerk chicken.
on the bag, it says in the bag says this is Jamaica. It says right
Pimenta
there.
Jamaica.
Yeah, it's
Pimenta
really
Jamaica.
good. Don't put pepper because pepper when it's set it'd be kind of hot. So you gotta use is this kind. I'm sure the commissary has it too, because I think I've seen it before there.
Like this.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay. But the Jamaica you just put 5 or 6. That's all.
Yeah.
Yeah. Just like this. 5 or 6.
All around the corner.
Yeah.
You can tell I was derailed.
Okay.
Manteiga.
You use just a little
You
bit.
can use-
3 or 4 more like this. Yeah.
Remember, this is going to be in the oven for a long time,
Okay.
so you need to
The butter. We put the butter.
put a little butter, give it a little bit of the taste.
6 butters in there. Okay.
Large cubes of butter.
Yeah.
Okay. And that's it. Okay.
Okay. It's
is
good.
Alcatra,
Very
yeah.
good job, sir.
Stuff, thank you.
Any questions?
It'll operate.
Is that the end? Are we at the end?
This is it. This is ready to
This is
cook.
ready for cook.
If you do that at home, you're ready to put it in the oven.
Cover that with tin foil and then put it in the wood oven or regular
No,
oven?
regular oven.
What do I do if I want to put it in a wood oven?
You can do it.
With the tin foil? or
Yes. Put foil, then we'll burn it.
no? Okay, so
Okay. Yeah.
I have a wood oven. I got to figure out how to use it.
Yeah. If you want to do that, try before you get people to come and
Yeah,
eat.
I will.
Because I did that till we had a new oven, the wood oven. And what happened is I was making bread and the oven was too hot. I mean, the moment I put in, it just turned black. It was brown. There's just no way. Yes.
Yeah, the food paper.
Yes. It's good if you have, you know, the foil, those foil pans. Put in the bottom. Yeah, it's going to overflow. Yeah. I did something else inside of that pot. It was a mistake. It was fish. Alcatra, the fish, and it was a mistake. I couldn't use that.
You already used it because the pot was corrupted.
Yes.
Because Alcatra fish is always a bad idea.
No, it's a good idea if you like fish. It's good. It said you have to buy another one. Like he wants.
So have one for fish, one for meat.
Yes. Like him, he was saying. Yeah. He was saying one for polvo for octopus,
But only
right?
for polvo.
For polvo. No, you can do the fish and the polvo.
Yeah, but don't mix it with the meat.
No meat. No mix it with chicken or nothing. The secret is in Alcatra, when you're taking it, you gotta scoop it from the bottom because the juice and that taste is in the bottom. If you look at it right now, it just looks greased on the top. But you have to dig it into the bottom, and so the meat will mix it with that season, and it tastes really good. Yeah.
I'm still hungry.
Yeah, well, if some Alcatra, some people eat with rice, and people like to eat with potatoes. So it's whatever you guys want. It would be good. Thank you. Go back to the States and you do one for your family. I think it's a good experience.